Sound check. Test. Mic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So today we're gonna grind with our necromancer and we're almost. I have the pants. And I think I don't have the boots yet. Do I have the boots? No, I don't think so. I think I don't have the boots yet. I have the pants, the gloves, and then I'm missing the chest and the helm. I think the chest and the helm are all together. We just need to farm. We still need how many? 45? 45 more tokens. Favor tokens. Okay, let's salvage these items. Bring them. Oops, we still have some more here. So we're gonna farm the infernal dungeons, the nightmare dungeons. Golem mastery, healing receive. We can roll the healing receive with intelligence. Or maybe armor. Basically, we need the golem mastery there. Critical strike damage. This is critical strike damage also. Golem cooldown with critical strike damage. Hellbent Commander. Look at the resistance here. Actually, we can still further masterwork the boots though. Do we still have the materials? I think I ran out. Oh, I have some materials here. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. So BG, overwrite. And then I'm trying to see if we can make this a speed farming build, like blasting through the dungeons. If we're going to use the floaty bubble, your catalyst gains a specialized blink effect. Disintegrates, blinks you to your target but leaves an arcane conductor behind. The thing with the disintegrate and the one that we're using, unless we're going to use the corpse explosion to trigger the disintegrate, which is we are right now, and then we use the floaty bubble. No, I'm thinking, what is this one? Shadow damage over time. Maybe we use the, where's that? Cooldown reduction. Catalytic skill gains 25% cooldown reduction. Okay. We have 3 more here. Where do we need to place this remaining 3? I think we're almost optimized already. Oh, the live. Right, right. Actually, if we have one more point, we can place it here and then remove and then move it here so that we have like this. We're going to get a total of 1, 2, 3, right? 2 more 4% life. Now we add 6%. We are now at 96. Okay, that's good. One more thing. Do we have the jar rune? Requires 250 offering, and then we gain a teleporting skill, and it has a 2-second cooldown. Basically, we can still use cast a skill with the cooldown Vex I still don't have the Tam rune. Maybe let's place it here. So we have 2 sources of... Oh, I think I didn't get the jar rune. We're gonna try if we sear and gar. And then are we using evade cooldown? Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. So what are we going to do? Of the site, gold, we need gold. Let's go with... Let's see if we can zoom. Zoom. Oh, little William. I see you, little William. Smiling in the camera. Whoa, teleporting, sir. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, teleporting, sir. Teleporting, sir. Can we do that again? Whoa. Whoa, teleporting. One more time. Whoa. Is that we need to use the several skill in order for this to work? Just be careful not to use the corpse explosion. I know we need the corpse explosion to for the flesh eater, but our build is already strong. This build is already strong, so we don't need to keep the flesh eater buff all the time. We're gonna use the corpse explosion just to get our... Well, speaking of lesser cooldown, how about we use this one? 3.3. I know we're gonna boom. It's going to explode, but I think it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, what's with the lag? Only ancestral. Whoops. Teleporting, sir. Oh! Oops! What's with the lag? Someone is trying to sabotage our game because we are zooming. Someone. Ooh! Oh, okay. Oops! I found another one. What the heck is going on? Huh? 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 Replace the next evade with teleport. Where's the teleport? I'm evading, but I'm not teleporting. Huh? What? This is bugged. Like it's always on. I'm not teleporting. This is a boo.
Something in the fort has followed us inside these awful tunnels. Or been here for long ages. And is now newly woken. I thought to flee.
Zoom, sir. Zoom.
My fellow crusaders. To think for myself for once. It will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death.
Are we done?
In the air.
Oh, I missed this big chest. It's just right in front of the boss. Ew, my soul rift is down. Ew. Oh. Oh. Radric strong room and gold reserve again. That's nice. Give me a second. Why am I lagging again? Am I having... Well, it says... Overload. William, pick up the loot. You're getting slow. Wow, the chests are close to each other. We have 3. Oh, Bucci! Wow, they're just close to each other. That's nice. The Vex rune is not oh sorry, the Jar rune is not consistent with the teleport. For some reason. Strong room. Let's go, give me my token. Give me my give me my tokens. How many is our tokens now? 10? Okay. Just keep it coming. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I believe this is the fastest strong room that I have completed. We have a Nostrava escalation. That's nice. We're done, right? We're done. Destroy the Seaborn Goddess. I believe. Oh shoot, there's. I saw a unique. Ah, okay. Mace from the Bucci. Psyche Depths. Achievement. Forgotten Wisdom, there's a Bestiary and then Gold Reserve. That's nice. Just keep an eye on the chest. How can we zoom if we are watching over the chest? And here goes those modes again. I feel like should we turn on our incenses just to ensure that that we can get XP for our favor? Okay. What's that? Gold shrine? Greed shrine?
How I've dreamed of this moment. Let us fight. Super. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
What?
Next time.
Who did that? You? X false. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's salvage.
What's left, you ask? I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Let's see this one. Treasure breach. Hey. Oh. Do we need to have to activate this? I thought that when it appears you have to, we still have to still click on it. Hey. What? What a bug. We're kind of slow. Pressure breach. Okay, we got one golem. Oh, golem. Goblin. What golem? Goblin. Hey, where's the body? Wow, the body is covered with the corpse. So we have two. Hey! We missed one! Who is this? I think this is the fifth. Six. That's the seventh.
Will be tested now.
Eight. Everything is just goblin. Yeah, they drop some loot. They drop some ancestral, but not. You have the gold. The gold goblin. I believe we have encountered two special goblins so far. The glistering cream, and then we have the I forgot the name of the gold. Still haven't killed the enforcer. Forgotten wisdom. For Roderick Gem Reserve. Oh, by the way, I need the materials. Materials first. Materials first. Because that's the one that we need. $12. Oh shoot, I forgot. Wow, two chests right beside each other. Let's see how many minutes did I am I streaming right now? And then we're gonna check how much favor that we are getting. I feel like we can get more experience points for our favor if we are going to run the Infernal Hordes.
You're a saint. Wouldn't have made it without you.
You're a saint.
Will be tested now.
No more chest. Critical strike damage at 4,000. 2,000 veiled crystal. We have angel's breath. We have 6,000 bundled herbs. We have plenty enough to. Oh, 130? Is it because of the treasure goblins? I have only like 70k a while ago. Whoa. What is this one? Cadavers.
Better than stuff. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Can we try one more Blood Moon Breaches? Oh, Blood Moon Breaches. Treasure
At
Breaches.
your fingertips. How may I help you? My magics await your return.
Let's see if that the gold that we got a while ago. Obel's Reserve. It's okay. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Where is that another treasure breaches? Treasure breach. Let's go. We are starting at 130. Let's see if that big amount. We got 60 million in total. That's a lot. Oh, it's moving already, so it means that it's ready to escape. This is yeah, crafting materials is Odious Ector. Ector. I'm just trying to imitate the if you guys have watched the movie Troy with Brad Pitt, the scene where he found out that Hector, the brother of Paris, killed his cousin. For Hector thought that the one that he killed, the warrior that he killed, was Achilles, but his cousin wore his war gear and pretend that he's Achilles. And then when he found out that it was Hector who killed his cousin, even though it was a mistake, but of course, you killed my cousin. That is unforgivable.
Same dream as always. Serpent's eyes in the darkness. Shadows slithering through the grass.
So because of that, he challenged
Dog's dying form.
Hector,
Then I am a dog.
and then he went to the gates of Troy, and then he kept on shouting, Hector!
Villagers who scorned me,
Hector!
cursed me, laughed at me. Tongues flick in the darkness. Hear their words in my thoughts.
But it doesn't sound like that. It sounds funny.
Life is a
But he was shouting,
Each life is
calling
a
Hector's
slave
name.
rebirth. I awaken, and the snake is at my feet, waiting.
So again, we got Odious Ector, and then we got a Curious Merle. So it seems like you're getting two of this treasure goblin.
I find things, even if they don't want to be found.
Oh, I didn't check. I only got 3 million. How did I got 60 million? Almost 60 million in just a few runs. Where did I get it? Basically, the affix that I'm just running was materials reserve, and then, well, that's very intriguing. Is it the because the treasure breach that I encountered a while ago, I encountered this Oh, the Gilded Baron. That's the one that gives gold rewards. Hey, William. Oh, I haven't tried petting William though. What does he do if we pet William? Where's our little William? William?
Hello.
Oh! William is so little that he has to jump just to be able to get pet. That's nice. Little William has a lamb. B-I-E-I-O. Little William has a lamb. B-I-E-I-O. I dropped my idol. Where is it? Is this an you don't have to evade? I think so. Ah, the potion. The potion. Potion? Yep. Hey, 15 minutes? Hey! Woo! Well, I guess we made it. And we're back on Slay to All. Free the prisoners. What the heck? We didn't free that one? I think we got interrupted. Boo. Hey. What the heck? You cannot teleport if you are chained by that Hellbinder? One more. Oh shoot, this is just the first part? Wow. It feels like I'm done already. Like, oh my. Destroy the idols. I have a feeling that one of the idol is here. I have a feeling like right at the entrance, and then there's the a small alley.
Not much so fast.
And down. Wow, look at this. Triple GA with crafty affixes. Oh, by the way, do we have a any free cosmetic there, ma'am?
Behold the marvelous
I'm broke.
I have to offer.
No free items. Channeling shrine. That's a boo. No strong room. Amethyst reserve. Emeralds reserve. Gem reserve. Sapphire. Gem reserve. Oh, there. Materials. I'm a material boy. Some monster kiss me, some boss hug me. I think that okay. Hey, we forgot our main goal here. And where's the chest? Are we on the right path? I think so. Well, yeah, you're picking up the materials. Because I'm doing some zoom here, so you make sure you're picking up the materials. This is a huge map. Any goodies here? No more goodies. Oops. Can we try this equipment delve? And let's see if we can. By the way, how many materials do we have right now? Wow, we have 8,000 bundled herbs. We can craft maybe 20 incenses. 4,000 veil crystal. This is not yet enough. Thorns, damage. Again, we need to find the upgrade. What is that? There you go. Oh, Bucci! Bucci! We need that prism. Because I remember, how much is our prism right now? How many prism do we have? 9? I'm still carrying another stone. Slay the matriarchs. Oh, what the heck? I guess I didn't notice that on the on the mini map. Well, I should have killed the other one so that I don't have to go back and forth. And we're done. That's it. Let's salvage the items first and then let's buy some incense. Oh, world boss in 2 minutes.
Speed of the pack.
We're rich. Right, let's go to the world boss. It's coming soon, and then we have... Oh, expire in 2 minutes? I think we can still catch up with the boss. Shoot, I didn't notice the lords here. Ooh. I think we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. We have the teleport. Failed teleport. Hurry up! I think there is approximately 20 seconds left. Nice. Let's hurry up. I think it's still there. It's still there. Boom! I wasn't able to escape. Whoa! What? We are so freaking... Okay, makes sense. Just the armor. Boo, avarice is a boo. That's the last time that you'll be able to kill me. That's the last time. That's the last time. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Here you go. One more time. Ah, I thought he's gonna throw another one. Are we good? Are we good? Little William is smiling in the camera.
It is done.
Vex room. And files reserved. I'm still thinking whether it's do we still need
Better than starting from a hammer sings on your return.
basically right now we need so far we have 36k of the site, and then we have 5,000 build crystal. This will not be enough considering right now I think what we need now is gold. I think we have enough build crystal now. What we need is gold. We have also enough of the site. What we need is gold to further masterwork our big G. So I think override. Oops! No! Override blight. Equip big G.
See some steel you need.
And then let's fix. This is still correct, but we're going to use disintegrate. We're not going to use floating bubble, bloody charm. This one is correct. Bottle wind. Then let's do Pit 80. What we need to master work here is critical strike damage. I think this one is ready to be masterwork to 12 since we hit already the golem cooldown here. This one we need to hit the critical strike damage. At least master crit the critical strike. I think the important I think the next I think the next one here should be the this one, the Hellbend the Golem Mastery here. Since we have the mask, can we do it now?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? More there than I thought.
Again?
There's a good one. Some solid bits here.
Again?
There's a good one.
Didn't you notice I didn't speak so that it will hit the Golem Mastery? I think we got it. Golem Mastery +5. That is good. That is good. I think if that is a GA, we're only losing like 1 rank. Like same thing with this one. This is a GA Golem Mastery. So +1, 2, and then 3.
At least I can put my skills to use.
Armor, right? The armor. If there's a lot of enemies, like we can really cast and pump the skill of the golem more, especially if there's so many enemies around. Nice. Nice, good job, big boy. Oh my goodness. The silly fear. Oh my. Wow. Well, take advantage of. Oh shoot, our armor is broken. Shoot. Let's masterwork the items. Let's increase our armor. Like, yeah.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
I have no choice but I have to force this to rank 12. Wow, you hit the armor. Ooh, good job. Good job.
There's a good one.
Well, you said you did the armor, so I give you the armor. Wow, soul restoration.
May your road be filled with wonders.
Let's roll again the armor. There you go. I forgot how many minutes left on our... I feel like... Let me check. Can we still see it? Or it's over? I think it's over.
Want someone or something found, you find new.
I'm looking at the crit chance and see how we are doing right now. Well, to be honest, this is the weakest necromancer that I have seen so far. Like, this is the season that I have seen the before we have the shadow. You were using the Shadowblight when the blighted aspect is scaling our damage in a very good way until it got nerfed. And during that time, we are using the Bone Storm. The thing is, if we're going to use the Bone Storm right now, we're going to lose a lot of DPS in exchange for survivability. And the damage we're talking about is approximately like well, this is the thing though. What if we drop the Curse Aura and then we drop the Om Rune and use the Wat Rune so that we can cast the a curse? Though we're going to lose the Decrepify, but I feel like it's still okay so that we can use the Shielding Storm and with the Bone Storm. However, the only thing is, can we still sustain the Bone Storm though? Especially if we don't have the Decrepify. However, we're using, unless we're going to use the second upgrade of the Reaper or the first upgrade of the Reaper for the cooldown, it's basically a huge loss because we're not going to produce corpse anymore. We're now peaking at 24, especially that 24 is coming from when I cast the Blight so that we can gain we can get that additional 20%. See, that's 25, 20. So that is when I cast the Blight. And the timing is once you group the enemies, then that's the time you cast. Ooh, that was close. What? Ay, ay, ay. The lunatics. What a perfect timing. Right when I evade, they explode. Good job. Actually, we can cast the Blight from afar. Let the Golem deal the damage to the enemies. We can cast the well, basically, since the Golem is a close combat minion, if he's inside the Blight, then he will get that 20% damage multiplier also. Still good job, big boy. Yeah, I think, yeah, we didn't get the pit. But how many is our favor now? 18. Of course, favor token, sir. I think I have a feeling tomorrow. So I have played for approximately like 1.5 hours, and then we got from 5, we got 13. So 1.5 is 13, 1.5. So probably tomorrow we'll be able to get, and then our next would be the weapons. So on the weapons will be the boots. I was chasing this one because this is more it will really change our appearance now once we have this the helm and the chest. Okay, that's good. So that it will now really change our look. Okay, let's do one more run. 6 minutes. If I'm going to use Blight, it's because it's already so hard to manage the skill. Now I have the golem, and then I have to do the raised skeleton, I have to do the corpse tendrils. Can we try push 85 now? Let's see if we the golem still needs more firepower. I don't know, for some reason like the golem attack is really slow. We have 17 attack speed, we have 8.5, so that's another 17. So we have an additional 34% attacks, but his attack is so slow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. can't get close to the enemy. That's the problem. See, and then I'm getting held. Ooh, that's... I'm dead. I hate this Hellbinder. Come on. I really hate these Hellbinders. We're so weak. We're so weak. The thing is, we cannot get close to the enemies. We are weak. We are silly weak.
My magic's awaiting return.
We are literally John Wick. What if I used Nagu on that Q rune? The overflow is just the duration. The amount of Q is still the same. It's like once it gets depleted, it's gone. It's not going to refresh until the next
Know that I have your back.
and technically the hellbinder, it's really annoying. My hands is now multitasking right now. My what's that? What finger is this? My pointing finger, the one, basically my middle finger is on skill 1, and then my my middle finger, and then my pointing finger is the one clicking the second skill, the third skill, and the fourth skill. What? Happy? Again, the funny thing here is if we are going to increase our maximum life again, like imagine this, our items are already 12. How many that are 12 already? Like 1, 2, 3. I really feel bad with our defenses. I really feel bad. So right now it is 41.5, so 29.6, so that is 70% plus Kalan's edict, then they are at a 100%. I'm thinking if I'm going to replace this ring with GA in life instead. Like I feel bad, this is already a golem cooldown double master
I
crit.
forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Do I have no choice but to use this silly elixir? Sorry, advance. So now I'm at 11.6. Now you're telling me that I am now indestructible because I have now more than 10k again? I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking on the skill bar, which one is active that I need to cast right away. Look at those minions, like, come on. Like, the AI of the minions should be fixed right away. Like, they are so silly. They are prioritizing the trash mobs rather than the elite. Like, that should be... How, how hard is it, like, to code? Like, hey, if there is an elite, target them. That's it. As simple as that. Disregard other enemies when they see an elite. Damage resistance aura elite. Target it. There's an elite. Target it. Ignore the trash mobs. Especially if your skill is doing AoE damage, for sure. Like, most of the skills, basically they can do AoE damage. Then... That was close. I didn't notice the poison explosion. If there's well, I hope that maybe on next season they're gonna rework the golem, that it will provide us some kind of defenses. Like, that would be nice though. Like, probably giving you barrier every time that you cast a skill, something like that. That would be nice though. Good thing that we have that 20% killing threshold. Oops, sorry. How long is that? 6, sorry. I think 7.5. Woo! But at least we are in 85 though. Whew. So many skill to manage. Oh, don't do that. And supposedly we need to stand also on the blight so that we can get that also the multiplier damage that will be transferred also to our minions. So if we get the increased damage, that will also be transferred to our minions. We are increasing our general damage, and then the golem also will get its increase in damage on its own also. So we are getting that double benefit. But the thing is, it's hard to get close on the boss because there is a high chance that we are gonna get killed. Good thing that we don't have Elias here. If we have the Elias, oh, well, our minion can still tank the damage. We need to be careful with that that linear fire blast, like. Nice one. Did we die? Oh no, that's nice. Can we get this to 85? One more time. Okay. Is there any additional damage that we can still chase? I don't think so. Only this one to further increase the golem damage. What else? Well, basically the golem glyph. Willpower 79 only. How much is our golem damage now? 21k. I believe the mages, the reason why also the mages are powerful, even though we have the fell gluttony, the golem is now currently at 21,000, and with their new unique kind of nose, they can each mages is approximately reaching at, I think they are now at 21,000 also, close to 21,000. And imagine the hand of Naz, when their damage shatters, their damage will gonna be scaled up to double, up to 100%, and we're talking about 12 mages. That is why right now, currently, that Hand of Nun's Archmage build is really one of the best so far minion build that we have. The Golem is now, it's doing okay. It's doing okay, but in terms of, I would say for player to play it in a sense of convenience, it's a lot of work. You need to cast this one. You need to pay attention to the raised skeleton. You need to cast the corpse tendrils for the critical strike damage, and then on, you know, when you group the enemies perfectly with those elites, and then you can now cast the blight. And take note, because the blight has a very small area. shoot. See? This is the only area of the blight. Take note of that. That is the only area of the blight. And usually the boss are this big. And you need to be really, really close to them in order for you to get the multiplier. And then so that you have a approximately like double the multiplier of the blight to your minions. Because you are increasing your damage, and then golem inside will have its damage double again. So we increase the damage, minions are getting that, then they're inside of the blight, then they do another increase of damage from their own damage. So, well, so far it's just we lost a lot of, I think, how much is our resistances now? We have 15.1. I think we need to prioritize life. I know we need the damage, but we need to reach the 11,000 here. So that for the elixir we can use the where are you? So that we can use this one. Take note, this is an increase on 35% damage. 35% critical strike damage. If we use this one, then we're looking at around 600 critical strike damage increase. Where is it? I used the potion. Why I don't see the increase? Huh? I get scammed. Or is it say increase critical strike chance and critical strike damage? Does the critical strike damage here refers to the critical strike damage impact or increases your critical strike damage bonus? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Essence. Wow, our essence is now 90. And take note, this is 90. This is not 85. So our damage right now is... So if we are going to start with this build, unless, again, if this build is going to be improved next season, well... The only thing that I can see to really scale the damage of the golem, of course, either you use the Harlequin Crest to reduce the cooldown further of the golem, or... And take note, I have the cooldown here already. Look at those master work. One in intelligence, one in cooldown, one in one in armor. And again, we need more gold again. So far we have, how's our mats? We have 3,000 bill crystals. We have of the site. We're still doing okay. We have now 100k topaz. We have 2,000 gold, 200k diamond fragment. We can use that. Maybe to craft a 100k topaz. So that we can make this Thorns damage increases all damage an enemy takes from you. As much as I like the thorns, I haven't played this build ever. Gain thorns while channeling. Thorns have a up to 45% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you and your minions. Thorns have a 45% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. The thing with the Thorns build is the enemies needs to hit the enemies. And take note, this is another problem because we are doing fear. So when the enemies are feared, so they're running away from you, so they're not doing any damage to us. So technically, we're losing the momentum of the damage. When you dodge or block an attack, you trigger a 185% Thorns attack against the attacker. When you dodge or block an attack, and with regards to blocking is you need to use a shield. Unless there is a skill, because the razor plate, what the razor plate only does is, I remember I have a better razor plate, haven't I? Huh? I remember I have already a razor plate with an ancestral razor plate. What's going on? Anyway, so you have multiple thorns here. Chance, and then thorns has a 10% chance to deal increased damage. So on take note, it says here chance to deal increased damage of the thorns. So the enemies are attacking you, and then there's a chance that the thorns will increase its damage. So basically, what if the enemy or the boss doesn't have a very good attack speed, like those succubus and those what's their name, those I forgot their name, sanguine something, the one that teleports. So how can you proc the thorns? $35, no, $46. So this is 11%. So far, the damage of the golem, like if you will be able to cast its skill like almost all the time, it has a good amount of damage. Again, compared to the mages, it's still not enough, again because of their new NMDs. And again, hopefully we can get today is July 25th, 27. So basically, if I'm looking at my map, at my calendar right now, Last Epoch season 3 is going to start on August 21. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Approximately like next week will be 3 weeks from next week. So basically it's like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 4 weeks before the new season starts. Though I have already set up the what's that build's name? What's that Witchfire, and then the Profane Oblation. As much as I want to play more builds with our Necromancer, it's just with regards to our DPS, it's already starting to falling behind with other classes also. And then basically right now, the only strongest build that we have, I think we have right now, it's like I'm not fond of the Blood Wave. Blood Wave is 1. I believe it's still strong. And then you have the we have our minions, the archmages. Like if you're going to play the golem, I don't think you're gonna have fun playing the golem if you have played the archmages. That's the sad part, and that's the reality right now. So basically, if I'm going to make a video out of this, like, hey, this is the golem, this. If you are going to play it like, oh, the damage of the golem is so good, but in order for you to deal that damage, you have to cast this, you have to raise the skeleton, you have to cast the corpse tendrils, you have to maintain the blight also, you have to stand on the blight, the golem needs to be on the blight. Unlike the mages, it's like they are less management required compared to the golem. And I think they're planning on something. That's the reason why we have seen that hulking monstrosity, that it increases its damage when you sacrifice the mages and the wire. Hopefully we can see something on season 10. Hopefully. Give me a second. What am I supposed to do? There's one thing that I want to still check, and let me see if I can do it right now. We still have enough gold, and we still have the Obdusite. This one. However, I'm not going to use... I'm going to drop the Great Feast. I'm going to transfer the Fell Gluttony here. But having the additional... ranks, and then let's try if we can hit the mastery twice. Whoa, from 4 to 6? Ooh! Okay. Okay, let's transfer
At your fingertips. I may help you.
the gluttony here. Let's see the damage. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, I still have 10k life, so supposedly that's okay. And I wonder if I was able to grab all the lives, the life nodes, the max life nodes on our Paragon. Additional 10k damage. The question here is, can we use... Take note that the vampiric curse is now considered a curse. Okay? How about... I'm thinking if we can still use... I'm thinking if we can use now the Army of the Dead. And then instead of Om Rune, we need the Zek Rune for the cooldown. And then... we're going to use now the Army of the Dead, the Unyielding Commander, on the gloves instead of the Fell Gluttony. Basically, we lost some DPS there. So even though we increase our golem's damage to 10,000, take note that's 10,000. However, we lost the 45% damage from the Great Feast. Not only that, the damage of the Fell Gluttony, and that's also potent for our golem, so it was reduced by half. However, we increased by 10,000 golem damage. It seems like it's not enough. Okay, let's just try this. Unyielding Commander. Okay, then let's replace and then Unyielding Commander, and then we need the Zek Rune. Do we still have it here? Zek Rune to Om Rune. Okay, 42.3. Let's just try. It's worst. It's worst. It's worst. It's worst. Okay, let's bring back. Equip, right? Equip the big G. Equip. Well, good try, good try. Then we bring back Great Feast. Where are you? We have the Soul Rift back, and then let's try. Okay, life. Life. Life, we got it there. We have there. I think we have everything. Yeah. And we even activated the additional bonus. Yeah, we have everything. That's it. Again, our original setup. I'm expecting right now, what I'm expecting right now, because the golem is the one dealing the damage overall. I'm expecting that the damage right now of the golem is like 60 million perhaps. Then after masterworking everything, the mastery and all, right? Let's go, let's go. So tomorrow early on the stream, we're gonna go back with our Shadowblight again. We're just gonna farm and probably oh sorry, maybe early on the stream we're gonna farm some gold. So we're gonna farm them on the Infernal Hordes. We're gonna use our Archmages. That's... I don't like the barrier. It will be a waste of time. You can really see that the damage of the golem is still good. Like the burst damage is real amazing. Like when you prioritize the cooldown reduction, like if you really group the enemies together and then start bombarding and then casting the blight, you have the ooh, that was close. The thing is, if there's no enemies now, like that's where we will start to fall with our burst damage, and then our minions are again have their business of their own. They want to prioritize the trash mobs. And also the good thing about the golem that keeps on casting that we can cast his skill even on the large pack of enemies, because the golem can heal us. So every time we cast his skill, it keeps on healing us. How can we get close to those enemies if you can see those large pool of the summoner who loves to stay in one place. Who is? Whoa, that's why. Whew. Whew, the obelisk. Whew. Whew, the obelisk. Ouch. I think there's somewhere here. I think without the 20% kill threshold of the bloody charm, haha, haha, the minion tanked the damage, sir. Go, Golem! Punch him! Punch him! Wow! Our minions are having the fight of their own. Like, see, that's the problem. Like, instead of those minions, like, focusing their damage on the boss, right? So that all damage are concentrated on this boss. Like, they are focused on the ads. Oh, this is... Oh, you're the powerful necromancer and the golem. We'll leave the fight for you. We will kill the trash mob. I mean, they cannot even kill the trash mobs. And because I'm holding the skill of the golem, when I move the mouse to a different direction, and then I may misfire. The damage of the golem. Did we died? I think we didn't. Wow, at least we managed to... Can we go further? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's nice. We managed to push to 89. Somehow, this is really intriguing. Our life is around 11k, more than 10k. Somehow, we are doing okay. Golem now is at 22k. I think these two right here, this is already like... Well, this is already like almost maximum output already, except this one. I think we can still further increase the damage of the golem. I think this is not, excuse me, this is not going to be a boss killer. No. Let's try one. Let's see, just the lesser boss, and let's see what's going to happen. We're going to die. We're going to die. Oh, room. Look at this item. None of the uniques are ancestral. And we are already at Torment 4. Well, for the lesser bosses, so far it's doing okay. Again, take note, this is already like masterwork to 12 items already. So, and our golem is 85. Our glyphs are 85. So, we have the Om rune. I think. Ooh. Golem, golem, help, help. Akarat. So now that's a good thing with the golem. Whoa, Harvey. I want to see that. Who killed me there? You know what really killed me there? Those fire. I wonder if those bolts of fire do they pierce our minions and penetrates our minions? We're doing okay. Again, those silly fires. Those fire projectiles that are coming out on the portal. And we cannot stay on one place because those again, those wolves also. I have one Akarat. Boom. So I think that's the technique, huh? Why the golem didn't destroy this one? We need to find a way. I think we can do it efficiently. We're using Zek, right? I think we need to bring in the Zek, not the Omrune. I think the Akrat, give me one more. One more. Give me one. Then I'll keep this one. Or is it too early? I cannot cast my skill now. It's too early. It's too early. There's too many portals. It was too early a while ago. Bad move. I think those orbs were not going to they will not going to disappear right away as long as hopefully we can kill him this time. Hey, boss! What did you do? Thanks, boss, for the subs. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Ouch. Again. I think, boss, you have to check your badge. I think you got the new badge. You have to check it out. I think my elixir is down. Right. Hmm. Always getting in front.
More there than I thought.
The thing is, if I'm going to drop the curse aura,
On your return.
no, it's not going to work. I was on the circle? Where's Akarat? Oh my goodness. We're dead here. Golem, don't don't go around with Akarat. This He's running in circle with Akarat. He doesn't destroy the barrier. He doesn't want to destroy the prison. He wants to go around the prison. Okay, last one. If we still don't manage to kill it, like it's over. Again, we don't have a good sustaining defense. We have the barrier, but the only barrier that we're getting is from the Ahu. It takes some time for us to generate the barrier. The problem with the barrier from the Ahu on the queue, the Ahu, it needs to have an enemy to hit. The portal, when Harbinger is out on the field, when we are destroying the barrier, these portals, they are not considered as enemy. They are not an injured enemy. Those are objects. So that's the problem. So during those the attacks of those the fire projectiles on those portals, we don't have any defenses that we can use. We're not generating the barrier from the Q rune through Ahu. I feel like, should I switch during the boss fight? Should I switch the Ahu or the Nagu to Q rune? And see how good the timing of Harbinger will do when you are trying to destroy the portal. That's the time that he will jump out. How about if we swap Ahu Omrune? No, this is here. What we need is an invoker, Zan, and then Ahu to Zek, and then Nagu to Kiran. Okay. Oh shoot! We missed that one ball. Golem, see those fireballs? It can one-shot us. Okay, let me see if this tactic will do. What I'm going to do on the next phase, I'm just gonna stay. I think I forgot. I need to stay at the bottom, so that all the minions are concentrated at the bottom. So just in case Akarat will appear, gets imprisoned. The first phase, those fireballs, they don't hurt that much. But on the second phase, it can now one-shot you for some reason. It's time! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hadouken! Oh no! No, no! That's cheating, sir. That's cheating. But we killed it. The poison no, it's not the poison damage. It's the damage over time. No, I see another problem here. Give me a second. Just in case Belaya appear, we don't have any minions. Can we grab some enemies here that we can raise our... Let's bring some more. Okay. Full power. Do we have the mats though to open the chest? We don't have even the mats. But we have, I believe, the Stygian Stone. We also don't have the Stygian Stone. Okay, anyway.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's okay. We don't have the Stygian Stone. Well, if we are going to kill Uruba, we will not be able to get it. So we need to have... Anyway. Anyway, that's it for me today. So tomorrow we're just gonna... I'm just gonna farm tomorrow. We're gonna farm some gold on Infernal Hordes with our Archmages, and then... we'll see. Right now we are now at pit 85, and let's see if we can push it to 90 or maybe 87. So far the damage is there. Again, the damage is still not enough at this moment without the mythic items compared to the mages. So with regards to testing, we have already compared, excuse me. Well, I'm thinking at Golem 89, no, the critical strike damage from our affixes is still going to outperform the Golem damage because we have so much critical strike damage multiplier from Blood Moon Breaches, and especially with our Ring of Menden that scales with the critical strike damage as well. So well, yeah. So yeah, that's it for me today, and thank you very much for watching and for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.